Hey fellow jesters, welcome back to another video. I'm sorry I haven't uploaded in a while. There's just been some things. But besides that, it doesn't make an excuse for the fact that I've been ignoring you guys for 14 days. And I feel really bad that I didn't say Happy 4th of July to everyone. I have some theories for today's video. It's gonna be a composed video, I guess you could say. I've kind of just been messy, basically, with all of my videos I've been trying to accomplish. Like, I was planning on making a gameplay on a certain game, but the mic wouldn't work at that time. So I recorded 40 minutes of no mic audio. For some reason it wouldn't show the, voice recording of it all. And then I tried making a theory on Mr. P and where he was, which I'm adding that theory to this video. But then again, the mic problem happened with that. I don't think it'll happen in this video. I don't know. Just, tell me if you guys can hear me in the comments section down below. But let's get into these theories. So let's start off with the Mr. P one, the first one I was thinking about. Now, it's been a thing that many people have theorized, where it's like, where is Mr. P? Where did he go after chapter 12? Some people say he just died, but others say that he didn't. I'm not sure which ending it was. I think it was the true ending, but the true ending I don't think has a hat. And if it does, then you guys can help me debunk this theory. But I have a feeling that Mr. P in the true ending survived after killing all of the infected, and on the brink of death, the Capitol saved him. And he became a part of the Capitol. That's just my theory, though. If the true ending does have his hat there, then he most likely just died. And that's all for Mr. P's, legacy, I guess. But I have some little theories for, like the theories on the backstories of certain Piggy characters. I even made some build mode map ideas for these. I basically thought up the idea of Frostiggy from the one of the Christmas holiday maps back in 2020. I feel like Frostiggy has a chance of being Grandpa Piggy, where basically the story is that Grandpa Piggy, before Christmas, one of the Christmases, went to Lucella's Lucella Winter Wonderland to get some gifts for Georgie and Penny, and stuff like that. Show them pictures because he could only afford one ticket. And while he was there, he had a heart attack. And basically the people, being the Piggy, with all the Lucella mysteries and evil mysteries, kind of like how, we can actually bring up another theory. I believe Zompiggy was hit by a train and their body, or her body, was hidden under the metro and wasn't revived until a rat with an infection went over to her and nibbled on her dead body. Because the world can be corrupted like that. But yeah, I feel like Lucella Winter Wonderland hid Grandpa Piggy's body inside of a little cave, I guess you could say. And one day, Grandpa Piggy woke up from his deep slumber as Frostiggy. I don't know, it's just a random theory, a Piggy theory. It's weird, I know, but that's all theories are. We don't get answers a lot of the time from Mini-THON, so we gotta create the answers. Also, I saw someone in, like, the Piggy, Reddit, in one of the Piggy Reddit pages, saying, okay, so what's the backstory of Skelly? And I just had to break it to them. Skelly is not canon. I mean, neither is Frosty, but Skelly is most definitely not canon. Number one, it makes sense for Piggy to become infected because she has flesh on her. Skelly, though? No. That's not logical. He's a skeleton. And you might be in the comments saying, well, the infected do rot. And you're right, they do rot. Skelly, though, they don't rot that to that level. That's one level of rotting they will not rot to. Because if they do, you gotta think about it. Skelly would be falling apart. Like, you gotta think hard about that. Now, here's a little theory for the eyes. The white eye color, in Piggy. Like the white sclera. You know, like, pony skin? Where it's like a eye rolled into the back of his head? Something like that. Well, I feel like Badgie has that thing going on with his green eye, even though it just looks like a regular eye with an infected pupil. Because I see a lot of concepts where Badgie's wearing glasses. Don't know why. Probably because it fits his researcher vibe. But I think that whenever they just have a regular, like, eye that looks like it's been rolled back into the back of their head like Pony, it means they were blind, slightly, in that eye. Then for Piggy, the difference about Piggy is that hers is glowing. I think the glowing one means that they were dead before infection. Like, Archie definitely didn't have half of his face missing before infection. That was a thing that happened during the infection, I believe. It's kind of creepy and gross. His ear just fell off. Like his eye just rolled out. Ew. Just gross. But yeah, that's all for today's video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, Jesters, and stay royal.